what's up, YouTube? I'm back. Got another haircut for you guys. This is a temp fade blowout, whatever you want to call it, from wherever you're from. Very simple, straight to the point haircut. Shout out to my boy Cam. Stan in the background. You probably ain't gonna be able to see him. Let's get this party started. I'm gonna start off doing my bald line with my wall detailers, okay? Bring them up a little bit higher. Look easy on my back. So, of course, I gotta draw the bald line. And just for this video's sake, I'm gonna go all the way around with this bald line. You put anything in there? You put anything in there?
My sister got oil. I don't know.
Have it going?
Yeah. But she put it in my hair and she twisted it. And then she gave it the bottle. Got and then I can really do those things.
Okay. You got the hair grow forward right there? Alright, as you guys can see, I just went around, did my bald lines. Very simple, straight to the point. Next step, like I always do, I grab my Andy's Masters, and what I'll do is I'll go up with the lever opened all the way, and I'll fade to my highest point, and then I'll fade down with my wall senior. You can use what you like. I prefer to use the Masters to get that number one, that true one. And then from there, fade down with the wall seniors. So that's the true one right there. Then I grab my wall seniors. And this is the 100-year edition of the wall seniors. That's why it's all chrome like the Andy's Masters. A lot of people don't realize that when I switch from the Masters to this 100-year wall senior, they don't realize that I'm actually switching out tools, but I am. Okay? And all I'm doing is fading up halfway, getting a good transition. Got the lever opened all the way. Then I close the lever all the way. Simple. Knock out that bottom line, which was the original guideline. Very, very simple. You want to get fancy with it, open the lever halfway, and fade up a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3 step process. Very simple. Okay? Now what I like to do is put on my one guard, open all the way. Okay? 1.5, just like that. Alright, Stan, I'll catch you next time. Be safe out there.
Alright, you good.
And 1.5. Got this lever open all the way. And all I'm doing is fading into his head. See the transition? Bam, that's pretty much it. That side is done. Let's do the same thing we did on the side, but on the back here, okay? Very simple, straight to the point. Okay? And these Masters open all the way. Fade up about 1/4 inch. We don't have too much room to play with back here, so we're gonna fade 1/4 inch high. Very simple, like I said, straight to the point. Easy does it. sure everything's good by brushing, making sure the canvas is clean. That's what I like to think of it as, a canvas. I don't know if you guys can see from where you at, but from here, I see everything on good. Open all the way. Same thing. Same process, okay? Fade halfway up. There you go. Then I close the lever all the way. See right below that. Open the lever back up. That's what I like to do. Flick it open and close as I'm fading, just so I can get a good transition. Alright? And what I do, I grab the one guard again, doing the same thing, okay? Got the lever open all the way, and I'm fading into the top. Very simple, straight to the point. Try my best not to confuse you guys with this haircut. Try to keep it very simple, okay? One thing I don't like that I have been doing lately is that I have been using different tools. When I first started out, I felt like I got more viewers because I used just one tool for the whole haircut, one clipper and one trimmer for the whole haircut. I think I'm gonna start going back to that. I found some really good guards that I use for my Andy's Masters, and I'm gonna start using my Andy's Masters on these videos, on these haircuts. I noticed that a lot of people got those cordless Andy's Masters. I don't have a pair of those yet because I'm not really into the whole cordless Andy's Masters yet, because I know they kind of lose a little bit of power when they don't have a cord. These seniors are great, but I like the corded versions of them a lot better than I do the cordless version. So I don't know, I think you just compromise a little bit of power when you go cordless. But that's just my opinion. Those are not facts. But this is the future. This is 2021. Who cuts with corded clippers? I think I'm the only one that has corded trimmers on YouTube, probably. But like I said, I like the corded. I like my corded clippers and trimmers. I use these because, like I said, it's very convenient, and I don't like really having a lot of wires on my station that tend to get in the way, especially if you got like 3 or 4 corded clippers on your station. That can get really cluttery, and you start tripping over stuff, and to me it's just like too much going on and a lot of stuff in the way. Now I got my half guard. I see a little bit of weight right here. I'm going to transition it from the 1 to the 1.5. Got my half guard open halfway. Damn, that takes care of the problem. Now there's no problem. Perfect fade. Alright, now let's do it again. So I can get on the other side. Andy's Master. And this is what I tell people. If you can fade a regular ball fade, you can pretty much do any kind of haircut. Do the same process, same steps over and over and over and over again. And then you master it. I'm not sure how many times you have to do something to become an expert in it, but I know I'm probably an expert in fading because I've done it so much the same exact way over and over and over again. There's no way that you can mess up, okay? Well, wrong clipper. I have been using these, okay? Open all the way. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the best fader or barber in the world. But with my technique and with my style, I'm the best at doing this, okay? I'm the best at being me. So, what's that? Most people say often imitated never, whatever. I don't know how it goes exactly, but I doubt that anybody imitates me, but I'm sure I show a lot of people how to fade on YouTube. Based off the comments, I get a lot of feedback. Thank you guys for showing me love and showing me support. Those that are learning from this channel, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yeah. If you get something from this channel, I want you to go ahead and pass it forward or pay it forward. If you learn anything from this channel, you want to teach somebody else how to fade, I tell you welcome to take my technique. Not that big of a deal. At some point, my goal is to get everybody on this planet to be able to fade. And if you watch this video a few times, you should be able to fade too, okay? Anyways, let me stop with all the rambling and get back to the cut. This is right here is a very important part of the haircut as well. This gives you that nice, sharp, crisp look. You want to make sure you get those lines right, get those angles right. Same thing on this side. And I normally do when I use the ear as a guide. Make sure I get on point on both sides. Stand directly behind the client. Make sure you got it right. Bam, got them right. All right, now for the hairline. Those of you that don't know my secret, this is it right here. All right, holding spray. All right. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some clips because we got a little bit of an overlay. And when you use the clips, please be careful because a lot of times you can put them on too tight and they can kind of move the hairline in a weird angle to where you really can't line them up correctly. When you take out the clip, kind of throwing everything else off. So use it, don't go too tight. All right, like I said, secret weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and shield the client. Spray my holding spray. I normally give it a minute or so to dry out. That way it holds the hair in place while I line my client up. And like I said before, I don't like to line up my client facing you guys because I won't be able to stand directly in front of the client and it throws my hairline off. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it from the side and talk you guys through it, all right? Always start in the middle. All right. And those of you that know me know that I like to use my Andy's T outliners. But like I said earlier, me and my Andy's T outliners had a fight this morning. I did not win, neither did I lose that fight. So we're not on good terms right now. But like I said, at the end of the day, when I shut down, I'm gonna go ahead and have to adjust those T outliners so I can get it back to where it normally is. Right now we just gonna see eye to eye. These are just as good. And my last cut, I tried to use my slimline broom. Those are heavy hitters as well by Andy's. But it's so hard to keep those things charged, man. You gotta damn near charge them all day long to keep them charged. And like I said, that's my problem with cordless clippers. That lithium ion batteries, sometimes they ain't worth nothing, man. So That's that side. Come back over here on this side. Do the same exact thing. And like I said, I always make sure I check the eyebrows to make sure I know exactly where I line them up at. Same thing I do on that side, I do it on this side. Don't forget to stand directly behind your client. Make sure you get the lines right. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna grab my Kiss Express. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. Those of you that are still watching, shout out to you. And continuing to engage in the channel. I can't turn on no music or no TV because I get hit with that copyright thing all the time. So personally, I'm tired of it. I don't think it's fair. But I guess everybody got to make their money somewhere, right? I've been listening to some new music. Well, not new music. To me, it's new because I haven't been really focused on music lately. I actually accidentally ran into an old Nipsey Hussle. I think it's an album or a mixtape. I'm not sure. It's called Crenshaw Chronicles, and I kind of like it. But like I said, I can't play it while I'm doing this. So when you get hit with a copyright thingy. Like I said, those of you that are still watching, shout out to you. Alright, so that's that with the Kiss Express. Then I grab my topics. Okay, Kiss Express and topics. I'm gonna seal the deal every time. And I'm not sure if you guys can see. Yeah, y'all probably can't see from this angle. All I do is get topics. Go ahead and spray it on there like that. As you can see, give you that fresh fiber look. A lot of barbers are going to show you a secret right here. This is another secret weapon that I use. And they get the job done every time. And like I said, people ask, what is it for? What does it do? All it is just an enhancement. Give you some hair fibers. All it is an enhancement, filling the gaps. Gives you that extra sharp, crispy looking hairline. After I put my Kiss Express, I drop the fibers on them. And then I go back and use my holding spray again. okay? The holding spray is what seals the deal. People say, man, you put a lot of that holding spray. Yeah, I do. I do use a lot of the holding spray because it works, okay? Then, last but definitely not least, I go back over it with my liners and then a straight razor to make sure everything is clean and on point and precise. Like I said, all this is doing is just making sure everything is where it needs to be. And sometimes when you spray the fibers, it kind of smears a little bit. And we don't want that. We want it to be right. Those of you that are interested in using this fiber, this is it right here. It's called Topic. You can get this at any one of these beauty stores out here. This is the jet black one, or just the black one. Like I said, I use Kiss Express and Topic, and it will up your game to the max. Okay? Let me stand behind my client, make sure all the lines are straight. Everything looks good. What I'm gonna do now is go back with my straight razor and clean everything up. This is a short haircut, but a long video. I would have probably been done if I didn't have to narrate this whole thing. Sometimes you gotta take your time. Get the job done right. I know I got my back turned towards y'all. Y'all probably can't see me, but I just got a new blade. I don't want to land back because it's going to be out of the video. But go ahead and make sure. We get that done. I can't lay him back because, like I said, he's going to be out of view for the camera, so you guys won't be able to see. But this here is good enough. I'm gonna get this angle, so I'm gonna put my back against y'all. All right. So there we have it. It's all done. Made sure everything was right on time. Now it's time to put the alcohol on my client. Normally the hard part, normally the painful part. They normally take this like a chair. Cost to be the boss. My clients can handle a little bit of pain. They don't never be tripping. All right, you guys got any questions, comments, or concern? Go ahead and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That's custom_made_cuts. And this is the final cut right here. I'm gonna take a picture just to add it to the main thingy. And if you guys like what you see, man, don't forget to shout me out on, share it to your friends. Shout me out in the comment section below. See y'all next time. Peace.